Hey there everybody. So wanted to create this video just to show you how we handle uh, returns remotely. So right now we're in Bocas del Toro, Panama, and obviously can't receive any removal orders for defective returns of our FBA inventory. So we don't even have an address here actually, so I can't even get anything in the mail. It's kind of a bummer, but that's besides the point. So we created a removal order a few weeks ago, and our prep company just received the inventory, and we're going to go ahead and in this video just show you how we assess the inventory from where we are anywhere in the world, and then determine whether or not we'll ask Amazon for reimbursement. So like I've said in my book on refunds and returns, you want to request reimbursement when it's well deserved. Not flood Amazon seller support with empty inquiries because they don't like that much. So uh, let's go ahead and show you exactly what I'm looking at. So this screen is my seller dashboard. So something I'm going to open up is my removal order report, um, just to show you what it is that I'm looking at as far as what I requested to have sent back. So you go on to your reports page and then come down here to removal order detail, and then you can filter it out to the last 30 days. Um, and just something that we've started to do for our removal orders is name them. So it's pretty simple, not an overly complicated thing, but the first part, ST, that's for our fulfillment company, our FBA prep company. So that's Celtech. So ST, and then the dash, and then 1 is for first removal order, and then the date. So just started doing that, and honestly, and this is actually for same thing for another company, but Celtech has quickly become our favorite company to use, especially for returns, and I'll show you why in a second. Um, so here's my removal order report from February 17th, and then this is the one from March 1st. So it'll just give you a list of where you shipped your products to, how many units, all the information on the products you had shipped back and quantities. So I just use this as a reference. Um, so then I come into Celtech. You can go to celtechprep.com and request to open up an account. And with Celtech Prep, they request access to your Amazon account. So they can go in and get shipping labels and your inventory information, and it just prevents a lot of back and forth that you can have with other prep companies. And basically the way it works is we ship them whatever products we have. We ship it to their address, we put it in our name, and then anything that gets shipped in under our name gets put into our log here. So we don't have to enter any information. They enter in all the order information. Um, so that saves us some steps there. So now I'm in our dashboard after logging in, and it'll show you all the products. And honestly, at this point, we're only shipping removal orders to them. We're not shipping any new orders. So this is all products from removal orders. And right off the bat, the number one thing that we like is for each SKU that they receive back, or for any order, um, they take a picture, one photo of the product. Um, and if the product is damaged, the photo that they'll take is of the damaged area. So um, that's awesome. Helps us identify what's wrong or not wrong with the product easier. And they'll also add in description. So if there isn't a description here, then it's pretty much in new resellable condition. But honestly, just for uh, for items that Amazon's marked as unfulfillable because they're no longer resellable in new condition. We just always err on the side of caution and sell in used like new condition with notes and with a photo that was a return product. The product's in like new condition, but it is a return, so just kind of protects us a bit there. So yeah, just coming down. Let's see. So items that are damaged. Um, you know, this one it says opened. So things that are opened, missing their packaging, especially, we're not gonna we're definitely not gonna sell that in new condition. We're not gonna sell it in like new condition. And for this, where it's a uh, Microsoft Smart Tracker. I mean, this thing was brand new, factory sealed in a packaging, and we got it back in a Amazon poly bag with the removal order sticker on it. And honestly, what happened is somebody bought this during the holidays, during the extended return period, and used it, and then understands how easy it is to return things on FBA, on Amazon for FBA purchases, and used it, sent it back, got a free month or so of a product, and that's that. So this for sure we will be requesting reimbursement on. So that's easy. It's a slam dunk. Um, this product is a baby food product, and I mean, this is a pretty good shot right here. It has been opened, and I'm sorry, but it's baby food. It's not like, I like it or I don't like it. Like, you can't go back to the supermarket with a banana that you bit in half and go, yeah, it was a little mushy for me and I want to give it back. They probably won't refund you the money. But Amazon on this side, they took it back. I'm just going to email them and say, hey, it's baby food. It's, hazardous to return open foods, and have our employees inspect this stuff, and it shouldn't have been returned in the first place. That should be pretty easy. So those first two, missing packaging, opened food, things like this. Um, yeah, we're just gonna resell it. Not asking Amazon for credit on that. It's a return. It happens. Pair of shoes. Another thing. It's a return product. Doesn't look like it's been used, but the box is slightly dented here on the corner, so we'll just sell it in used like new condition, and also create the listing on eBay too, which has more of a used customer market. And then one other example here is this Dino Trucks product, which again, somebody took it out of the box, threw the box away, likely used the toy for however long, and then decided to ship it back to Amazon without a box, and now it doesn't even have a UPC. It's missing the manual. It's missing the packaging. It's not resellable, and honestly, like, that's not our responsibility in our opinion. So we're going to request reimbursement on that as well. So this is just a quick overview of how we go through our returned inventory remotely using a prep center, and definitely we're a big fan of Celtech because of their attention to detail, their ease of use, and how they use this dashboard. Makes it so easy for us, and I mean, they even go above and beyond, and they attach PDFs of our removal orders, so which you also will need when you request reimbursement. So yeah, that's just a day in the life of us going over removal orders and making sure that we're doing our due diligence on our side, even though we can't touch the products. For more information, you can check me out at newlypreneurs.com. Catch us in our Facebook group, Quest Access to join. It is Newlypreneurs Arbitrage Lifestyle. And of course, if you go to newlypreneurs.com/returns, you can get a copy of our ebook on refunds and returns, and it gives you all the information on how to handle these situations, how to get reimbursements for refunds that you're eligible for, and just how to have a good operating procedure in place to make sure that one of these large expenses isn't eating away at your bottom line too much. So thanks for joining me here, and good luck with your business.